Good afternoon, brothers. Welcome to A Brown Bag Gentleman. My name is Scott. And yes, I promise this really is a shaving video, but I thought I would start it by letting you know what I'm working on this week. Just a little progress here. I've been patching this wall. This is the sink wall. And there's a couple of square patches that I put in there that I had to cut out. And a bunch of, just imperfection in the drywall because there was a big mirror there. They weren't real careful with the drywall and what have you behind it, so it wasn't really mudded in well. It was just kind of sloppily done. So I've been working on smoothing that out. So it's still a couple of days away from that being pristine and flat and flush and nice. Also, today I just finished putting in a couple pieces of subflooring there you can see around the commode drain. So yeah, that's today's project. Let me pause and I'll meet you back in the other bathroom where we'll actually do the shave. Okay guys, we are back in the main bathroom here. So yeah, while I'm working on the master bathroom, yeah, we're all moved into this bathroom and have been for the last year or so, I guess. But I have started work on the master bath, as you can tell. But today here we're shaving, we're wrapping up, really I call it a week's worth of vintage Gillette shaving, but really it's 4 days because that's how much equipment, different types of equipment that I have. So today will be the last day of that. And to show you what we're shaving with today and what the current state of the art is. So I have two modern Gillette razors. So yes, this is the first one that came out. This came out, it was an Amazon purchase. I think it was Amazon only. And yeah, so it came a little kit here. I think that I heard that maybe Merkur made the head. So it's not a Gillette made head. Timber, dropping things. Sorry. And then there's the handle. And this handle is a solid handle, not like what they used to do. But let me show you this. Let me show you something cool. If I take out the razor I shaved with on the first day, doesn't that look, whoops, get them in view here, sorry. Don't those look amazingly similar? Just thought it was kind of a, it's a retro style, so I just picked up on that, wanted to show you. Put that back in here. There we go. So yes, so this is the 3 pieces of the original King C Gillette that you could buy on Amazon, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. So yes, I have it. And I really bought it as part of my collection. I really don't use it, but it's a solid shave. Truthfully, it's Edwin Jagger-esque or Merkur, I forget the model number for it. I'm not sure if it's a Merkur 89 or what have you. But it's very similar to that style of shave, that aggressiveness of shave, which to say isn't horribly aggressive. It's lighter side of medium, we'll put it that way. And then the other one, and here's the current, what you can buy at Walgreens right now. Notice this head, it's the same head. It's exactly the same head. You can see it's exactly the same head. So longer handle, solid handle, grip in the gripping area, which is, okay, I would have liked a little something down there. I mean, to be picky, yes, it's a little longer handle. I would have liked a little something to grab here on the end for doing against the grain on the face. Would have been nice, but that's just being picky. So it still works really well. But today, I think we're going to, just because I never use it, we're going to use this one. So I'm going to take here we go. And of course, same head, so it's not really any difference. We're going to put this is day 4 for my Gillette Silver Blue. Last day on this blade. Won't use it again. After today, it'll be done. So put the cap on. Standard little pin set up there, you can see. Short handle like a lot of the other Gillettes. A little bit of overhang. Not super light, but not too heavy either. So it's a little bit, so not enough that I'm concerned that I'm going to hurt my fingers or anything doing this. No, I don't. It doesn't stick out that much. So, but it is there. So just to let you know. So it's like, yeah, but not enough to make me too nervous, to put it that way. So I thought it was a good compromise. If it's going to stick out, at least it only sticks out just a little bit. So yeah, nice. So we'll have that. But let me pause now, wash the face. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Face is all washed. Just whipped up the shaving cream of the day too, nice and peaky there. So yeah, let me show you what the shave cream is. Oh, of course, my Polish pottery bowl there. And today we're using Old Spice shave cream in the tube there. What do they call it? Shave. Oh, it says smell like a man. That's what it says. So yeah, and it's a very bright, fresh scent. It's not Old Spicy aftershave scent at all on this one, which is kind of what I was expecting. But I have used it before, but it's been a while. So anywho, but it whipped up nice. Put that on the face. And I did have my Polish pottery bowl there full of warm water from the sink as I was preparing, what have you. So by the time I squirted it in like an almond size, it was nice and warm. So it's going on the face warm, so it's nice. It's just, to me, it's just an extra special treat to have warm lather on your face. And for me, even in the summertime, even in the south here, because we have air conditioning, so it's cold now. So yeah, it doesn't really get hot in here. There we go. Dry my hand off. And we have the blade in there. So see, there's the, to see if you can see the blade exposure. Not overly so, just kind of average, I guess. And blade gap isn't horrible. It's, I guess, it's moderate at best, really. So I call it, it's aggressive enough to have a pleasant shave, but not too mild for me. We'll put it that way. So here we go. Pass one is with the grain. And it's a fresh scent, I guess, is how on this soap. So not like overly citrusy or anything. It's a fresh soapy scent, but a nice fragrance, very nice fragrance. I would call it, like, strength-wise 2 to 3 tops, but more likely a 2 out of 10 in my book. We all have our habits. I go 3 times across this, basically the scar area. That's what I did. It's a habit that's always 3 across there, my first pass. We all have our idiosyncrasies when we're shaving. There we go, pass 1. Very pleasant. And the brush is, I think it was my first AP Shave Co brush with the cashmere head. I think it's only 22 millimeter knot, maybe 24. But I think that's a 22 millimeter knot, I think. Going from memory here. It's funny too how we changed, because I would never before, especially starting out, go 2 passes day to day under the nose. I'd like do 1 pass alternating days and 2 passes the other days when I'm shaving daily. And this week when I've been shaving daily, I've been doing 2 passes. For one, it kind of needs it, so yeah, I'm going that second pass, and it's not really bothering me, especially for the milder razor, really not bothering me at all. But daily shaving this week, yeah, I'm not about to go against the grain too many times. I think I did it on day 1, but yeah, I haven't done it since. Oh, that was a bad angle. I was about ready to get myself. Not sure if I did or not. I had a bad angle right here on that like crease there underneath the nose. So yeah, it looks like it's at least agitated. So yeah, we'll leave that alone now. We won't be doing any other passes today. But that was technique, not razor. First, stretch out the skin. Oh, it is bleeding just a little bit. So I did get myself. So it's still, even a mild razor, it's still possible to get yourself. Use bad technique like I just did, yeah, it's going to happen. And also another good reason to have an alum block. It's always a good thing for little tiny little weepers like that. Always a good thing to have. Let me just put a little bit on there now. I'm just going to dip the end of this in the water. There you go. A little sting. Of course, it should sting. Tells me it's working. There. Now pass 3, of course, is against the grain. Oh, that is still wants to bleed a little bit. Let's hit that again. More little sting. If I'd stop flapping my lips here and talking, it would probably heal up a little easier, but there we go. Here we go. And we're just going to do a little buffing pass now. There we go. That's good. Just need that last little bit of whiskers on the neck. Hardest, thickest whiskers on my neck. Especially right here on both sides. And of course it grows in like in a V shape right here. So kind of got to attack it from different angles to make sure I get it well. Yeah, there we go. That's good today. And right across here is an easy spot for me to miss because I come in a cross arm to do it. So I don't get it as well as I could. So yeah, buffing pass is a good way to get that. That could be a little bit better right there. And yes, I did press down a little bit right there if you noticed I did. But then lighten it up for the rest of it because I don't want to, like to go really light here, but it's so thick right there. Then I did give it a little pressure. I did. I'll confess. Alrighty, but a fairly gentle shave. They're very nice and smooth, very enjoyable. Let's say just a little nick that I just, you know, my own fault. So yeah, so let me pause, wash up, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Wash the face down with a little bit of warm water. And yeah, it's still bleeding a little bit there too. We'll take care of that here in a minute with some cold water and some more alum. So let's get the cold water running. In the sink, get that cold. Okay, now it's cold. So 2 splashes of cold water here to help seal the pores. Alrighty. No, I thought sometimes I get a little stinging right here too, especially when I chase it and press down a little bit, but no, not today. A little sting right down the edge of the lip. A little tender spot, but yeah, get this. And alum is good for a lot of like little tiny little cuts, but if it's like profusely bleeding, won't stop bleeding, then yeah, that's when you need to get the styptic pencil out. So just a little bit more hardcore. Yeah, I think I need a styptic pencil. Let me reach for that. Okay, gonna have to pause for a minute because I can't quite see it. Back again, guys. Yeah, I couldn't find the styptic pencil because I reminded myself too that it's in that box that's in storage right now from the other bathroom. So yeah, it's gonna bleed a little bit here. See, Livy, but yeah, I'll do the little toilet paper thing after I'm off camera. We'll deal with it then. But for now, yeah, we're gonna use some not Shulton's, but Old Spice, the modern formulation. Who makes this? Procter & Gamble? Somebody forget who makes this. There, yes. And there we go. Nice. Smelling good, feeling good. Nice shave, and I'll deal with that in a second. But with that, guys, hope you enjoyed my week's review of the different Gillette razors right up until the modern equipment. And with that, go with God.